Hello and welcome back. I have another TED Talk for you brought to you by Jessica. And this is about DVDs. Everybody is all in the 4K, best, format there is out there, picture quality, sound, yada, yada, yada. And they're about the packaging. And then they complain about, this might actually, trigger warning, this might be a touchy subject for some of you. Complain about, slip covers, artwork, packaging, and all the other things. And I just get to thinking of like, okay, that's great and all. We have great, formats now, 4K, Blu-ray, and all that. And then but a lot of people forget that it's about collecting the movie and not so much about the packaging. But we're going to talk about packaging. So let's talk about packaging. Packaging died after DVD. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I have stuff that I pulled from my collection, from my shelves, both horror, non-horror, yada, yada, yada. And I'm going to show you like why it died after DVD. So I picked this up recently, and it is the Romeo and Juliet DVD music edition. And this is why I say, like, there was some thought and effort that went into this. Like, it's nice, it's shiny, it's embossed, it's pretty. I mean, it's eye-catching and it's cool. It makes you want to purchase the movie and collect it, like as a movie collector, because you have this nice, little artwork. And like I said, thought and effort went into this. I got the secondhand at Savers for like $2.99. But like I said, I own the Blu-ray, and I'd probably watch this DVD before I put the Blu-ray on because of the way that the artwork is eye-catching. Give me a second. My lips are really hot. Like I said, I'd probably put that on before I put the Blu-ray on because of it's eye-catching. It caught my eye. That's why I picked it up. Like, I was just like scrolling through the DVDs, and I'm like, ooh, I want this. And I collect it solely just for the artwork. And I know a lot of you like your slipcovers, but I actually prefer DVD slipcovers to Blu-ray slipcovers because the artwork is different, or it enhances the case artwork for the disc, if you know what I mean. And then this is a shout out to Joe. This is his favorite movie, and I love a good lenticular. So we got The Day After Tomorrow, like slipcover case for this. I mean, it's relatively the same, but at least you're getting something that's lenticular. So shout out to Joe. This is one of his favorites. And then you got this. I had never seen this, and it has all three of them in the boxes. So I picked this up for like $1.99. I believe, no, it's right here, $4.99. I can't get the sticker off. At Goodwill. The discs are in really good condition, but look, it's the franchise collection of Jurassic Park. So you open it like this, and then you take this out, and you got the case, and then you open it, and you got all three Jurassic Park movies in there. And then that's what it looks like on this side. But I mean, you got all three, and then you just close it back up like such, so. And then it's like it opens just like the park doors. You open up the box, and you put it in, and it matches the inside just like that. And it was only $4.99 for 3 movies, the franchise collection. And it's widescreen, of course. But, I mean, that's a way better box set than, than a lot of, like, the Blu-ray, so to speak, is. So, you got that. Give me a sec. I'm a little parched. But, so you have that. And then I have this movie several times over, and the disc keeps slipping out, but I don't watch this Blu-ray. Is this a Blu-ray? Actually, it is. Oh, but I'm still going to show it anyway. Because it's probably one of the better, simple. It's Bram Stoker's Dracula. I'm cheating here, sorry. My wild, crazy hair. You got this. And this is, actually the Blu-ray is remastered in 4K. But you got this. It's like this little J thingy comes off, but I don't want to peel it off because it's stuck. But on the back, you have that. And look, it looks like it's dripping blood to the spine. Oh, I love this movie so much. And you open it, and it's clear, but this is one of the very few ones, and it's a book. And then you get all the way to the back, and you got the Blu-ray disc right there. I paid $5 for this Blu-ray, but I wanted to show it anyway because this is one of my favorite packaging movies. It looks like a book. It's thin in my collection. So I'm just gonna put this right there with the rest of my Blu-rays. Now I go back to DVDs. Sorry, I digressed. For $1.99, I used to have this and I finally bought it. You open it up, you got the artwork there. Keep opening it, and you got this little, you know, card, and it's just legend. It is so simple, but like seriously, I love the Arrow box set, but before this, the Blu-ray just kind of and I wish I never got rid of my DVD because I really love the way this, you know, this packaging is. Then of course you've got that, and then you just slip that right back in between. You close it up, and bam, super simple. So I always watch this over my Blu-ray when I got the Blu-ray. And then next we have this. It's a box. It's the anniversary edition DVD of Edward Scissorhands. It is embossed. It's that. You turn it around, and then you open it like this. See how, you know, it's embossed? You get that. You open it, and you have all of these cool ass like cards that come with it. And there's a saying, Vincent Price, as the kindly inventor, intends to put the finishing touches on his greatest creation, Edward Scissorhands, Johnny Depp. And then you got this one demonstrates, I mean, just little descriptions in the back on each card of what the scene actually is. That one. Did I hold this one right? Yes, I did. That one. And then you got that one. Just like, you know, you don't get this sort of stuff with Blu-rays and 4Ks. I mean, you do if you pay like the boutique label prices, but these were just put out by normal studios that, you know, put the movie out. You know, it's just collectible movie stills. And then on the inside, you get the DVD. And this is what it looks like, and it still has a slipcover. I won't get rid of this. I have this movie several times over, but at least even the artwork is different. So you get this, and you know, it's in there. It's in this tin. I can't remember where I got this from, but I think it was like $5. And it was well worth it. And you put it all back in this case. And this is one of my favorite DVD packages that I have in my collection, because you got that. And then this disc is highly scratched, and I don't watch it. I just watched my steelbook. But this apparently it looks like Sam's Club, but it's just the DVD, and you take it out, and then it's 3D. You know, it's, you know, Jack, and then you open it like so. Collector's edition. It's missing a disc. I think it's a digital copy disc, which is fine. But you still got the DVD. What's disc 2? I don't know. It's missing a disc, and that's fine. But still, having at least the main disc 1 is fine. But you have this, and then on the back it says, doesn't tell you what each disc is. I don't know, but I know that on each variation of this that's been released, ooh, it's all shiny. I love it when they're shiny. Each disc has different special features. So that's also a reason why I collected all the variations of That maybe this movie. And then I have the Blu-ray, but this is probably one of my favorite lenticular DVD slipcovers, and it is Sleepy Hollow. Just look at that. Fabulous. It's still sealed. Cabin Fever DVD. This one is different because the DVD pulls out through the side. Like this one is a side slipcover, see what I mean? But you still got this fancy little motion going on. And we got here, I'm just gonna try some of these near dark. Again, shiny, you got this little case, and then you open it as such, and you got the discs, and then you got the little booklet here. I know this is out of print, and then on the back, got that. See, like, just so near dark. I know it's just, sorry. And one of my other more like enjoyable favorite ones is the Texas Chainsaw remake. So you drops out like this, and then it opens like such. Into a chainsaw, and you got the discs like that. Turn it around, it's still a chainsaw. And you got the case file cards that come in, evidence and closed. It's still sealed. It hasn't been opened, so I'm not going to open it. So I keep those in there, but it's just, you know, that's really cool. They don't make packaging like this anymore. Size, the outer box is a little bit used, but that's fine. It's been around a while. But I mean, it's got embossed title. From a very newly movie, you got the Conjuring lenticular. Look at the eyes. And then you got another lenticular slipcover for Saw 2. It's a lenticular, I'm picking it up. Got that. And then this is probably one of my favorite ones. I have all these on Blu-ray, but this is a jewel case for the first Saw movie. And if you shake it, there's still water in there. This moves around. It's supposed to move around, but it's hard to get it to move. But you open it. Oh, there you go. I can get it to move this way. Kind of. I don't know. I'm just surprised the water hasn't dried up completely. But there you go. I can kind of get it to move. Anyway, you have that. And then you got the disc there. Oh shoot, please don't tell me it broke. And then I think there's, yeah, it's the disc 1, and then you turn it over, you get disc 2, the uncut edition with the special features. What happened? Did this break? Oh no, I always get scared. But, oh, there it is. See? It moved. But you got that. I mean, this was $1, but I thought this was cool. And I you know, packaging again, cool. Yeah, Van Helsing. I think I showed these off in my Instagram post. You open it. Oops. And then this is just the, like, supposed to be the back of like what tells you each disc is. But again, packaging. You don't make it like this anymore. Then you just close it back up. Back in there. I just $3.99. I don't remember paying $3.99 for that. Another lenticular of Ghost Ship. I have the Blu-ray, but I still kept the DVD because of the artwork. Shiny slipcover for The Ring 2. Just like the packaging, like, so good. House of Wax. It's in, I actually don't own this. I thought I did, but I had to buy this off of eBay recently. And I just decided to get the DVD because I like the slipcover. House of Wax embossed You know, just look at that. It's simple, and this is something that was put out by the studio itself. It didn't need a didn't need to wait like it did recently to get released to Blu-ray for, you know, a slipcover, a fancy slipcover. I mean, this is what came straight from the studios, and this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about studio slipcovers. I'm not talking about boutique stuff. I'm talking about stuff that came from the studios. They don't make this sort of stuff anymore. So that's why I collect this stuff. Again, here we go. Underworld. Look at how cool this is. And it's a clear one. You just take out the DVD and look. It's so simple, but it's so eye-catching at the same time, put out by the studios that made these. And then, last but not least, I have 2 box sets. And we're going to start with this one. This is the box set for Nightmare on Elm Street. I know everybody wants this on Blu-ray, so do I. That'd be nice, because the Blu-ray box set that I own is but I watch this more than I watch the Blu-ray, because look, each one of the snap cases makes a Freddy, the image of the Freddy image. Turn it around, you got the embossed Freddy, and you got all of the titles here. It's just a cool box set that I own it twice in my collection. I have this one and I have another one upstairs. And yes, both of them come with the Freddy's Dead I can't even think. 3D glasses. See, they're in there. And even though the spines, you know, make up Freddy, but the fronts are super simple. Sorry, I can't think sometimes. See, simple pimple. 2. Everybody's favorite. Dream Warriors. 4. 5. 6. And my favorite was Craven's New Nightmare. I love this one. And then the last disc is just the Nightmare series, the encyclopedia. It's just like a, you know, behind the scenes. I don't know. I like behind the scenes. I like, you know, learning about the movie and all of that. But as again, all of these, when you put them back in the box, they create that Freddy image. Come on. Darn, I have to put them back in there one at a time. There we go. Pardon me. Even each side is different. You have Freddy with his hat. You get this Freddy. And you get Freddy without his hat. And this is from Wes Craven's New Nightmare. I can tell because of his head is different. And this is also from Wes Craven's New Nightmare. This one might even be. I don't know. But this is my favorite box set in my collection that I own. I'm going to put it back where it belongs down here. And last but not least, we have the Ultimate Scream Collection. And this is what it looks like. You get the first 3 Scream movies and a DVD ROM, I believe. So when you take it out of the... Oh, okay, it goes out this way. So this lifts up like this, and you get Neve Campbell, you get that side, and on this side, you get Ghostface. So when you put this back on, you can either put it back on to where you see Neve Campbell or Ghostface, but I like putting it back on this. But you get exclusive bonus DVD ROM, and you get Scream 3, Scream 2, and Scream all in this box set. And then you just slip that back on and you get that. So this is what I mean by packaging. Put out by studios. Nothing that came from a boutique label. And this is why I think DVD had better artwork, better packaging, better slip covers. You know, like it must, you know, for me to just buy the DVD rather than the Blu-ray like I did this, because I didn't own it and I'm shocked I didn't, because I thought I did. For me to buy the DVD over the Blu-ray because of this, it came like this. It says something that, you know, studios put out better packaging on DVDs than they did Blu-rays. It's like, you know, it's like cookie cutter, copy, paste, put over. And this is why I think this stuff is way, way better packaging than Blu-ray that the studios put out. And that's what I'm talking about, studios. You know, New Line, Century, let's see, I don't know, I can't think. Anyway, that put out better quality, you know, artwork and packaging. And that's just my opinion. You can call me crazy, but that's just what I feel and think. You might have something different, I don't know, but it is what it is, and that's my opinion, and everybody has a different one. But thanks for coming to my DVD TED Talk. Have a good night.